Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about the hashtag I believe in tarot, which I do. Strange that. Else I wouldn't be making these videos. I think it was Two of Owls who said, you know, a tarot card is just a piece of card with some artwork on it, and that's how I feel about cards. They're an artist's hard work to make this whole set, and you know, they're not like sent from the gods or anything like that, and I don't believe they've got some kind of connection to something bigger, but yeah, they do. And I think this was Lisa, Tarot Alchemist, who said they unlock something in your subconscious, or even just below the surface, that was already there, but you couldn't look at it, or you couldn't think that way. You wouldn't allow yourself to think that way. I've very often had readings where I would ask a question, and at first the card would come up with something that I thought was unrelated, but as I was thinking about it, and I journal, as I was journaling about it and writing it out, I came to the conclusion that this was actually exactly what I needed to hear, or exactly what like the kick up the backside that I needed. So yeah, I've always felt that that is what it is, really. Same with, I used to, and I've talked about this before, my first experience with cards was oracle cards in a therapy group setting. It would be at the end of group. My counsellor was really into oracle cards, and we had these cards with like just text on them, and it would be like a way, like a more not light-hearted, but sort of like a nice way to end the group. And she would just fan the cards out on the table, and you would pick one, and I would always like go over it with my hand and go, oh yeah, that one feels right. And for some reason that would always be something that I could really use for that week, and I would write it down, and I would go over it over the week, and it would really be something for me to hold on to, or to think about, or to actively do something with. And I think it's the same with the tarot cards. There is that connection from inside out, like inside of me out, that makes me pick the card that is right for me at that moment. You know, when you shuffle your cards, and you feel when you've shuffled enough, and you know that that is the card you're meant to have. And I don't know what that is, but I just know that that is what, yeah, how it works for me anyway. So it's still a bit of a mystery, and I like it that way. Because I'm a Capricorn. I'm very earth sign, very like logical and analytical, I suppose. I want to understand how things work. I study, and yeah. So that has always made me feel a bit. There's always been these two sides. I'm rambling. I don't know where I'm going with this. But yeah, I don't know how exactly it works, and I think that's the way it's meant to be. I just know that it does work, and that it gives me what I need, and that of course automatically makes my inner jukebox play the Stones. You can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. And with that earworm, I'll sign off, and I will see you again very soon. Bye bye.